It's a place where you can really find your niche.
People feel at home in this community.
I just feel that I am free to be who I am.
All walks of life must be present and welcome at the University of Michigan.
The University of Michigan has a proud tradition of diversity, a tradition that extends to all who come here to learn, work, and discover.
Diversity matters in Michigan. It matters today, and it will matter tomorrow. It will always matter, because it's what makes us the great university that we are.
Celebrating individuality, valuing contributions, respecting and welcoming all members of our community. The University of Michigan's commitment to diversity is a foundation of this great institution. Examples abound in the daily work life of our staff. All of these individuals experience and contribute to the impact diversity has on Michigan.
It's so much bigger than, your race or your gender. It's those things that you can't see.
If you want to work in this institution, they respect your culture, your religion, your race, your background.
I met people from all over the world, from different parts of the country, and they're all people. You connect on that human level.
The University of Michigan is an outstanding employer, and one of the things that make them an outstanding employer is their commitment to acceptance of everyone. I've been here almost 25 years, and that's part of the broad picture that makes the University of Michigan a great institution.
I am a biracial male person who happens to be gay. Other elements of my diversity are, for example, my religious belief, I'm an Episcopalian, my state of health, which is good, my age, which increases, as it does for all of us, every day. I was born poor, raised poor, am now middle class. I am reasonably well educated. I'm a clinical social worker degreed from the School of Social Work at this university. I am a Democrat. I am a conscientious objector. So, if you pull at any thread of the tapestry of my identity, my whole fabric will move.
I obviously have cerebral palsy, and so that means that I walk on crutches and I use a chair to get around. And some people will see me for 2 or 3 minutes and only see one side of me. But the people that get to know me, I hope that I change their attitude about looking at handicapped people differently. And so what I do is I really enjoy, after I get to know people, embracing those differences, because that's what makes it interesting. If we were all the same, all cookie cutter, how boring would that be? Because it would be so predictable. We're not robots, we're human beings. And what I've come to realize is that we're more alike than we are different.
Active participation in a diverse community where there is a place at the table for a wide variety of personalities and perspectives can be challenging. And through that challenge, opportunities for growth emerge. By working together, we build trust, promote understanding, and find new ways to solve problems and capitalize on infinite possibilities in our work and personal lives.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, हमारा नाम गज़ाला हुसैन है और हम यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन में 3 साल से काम कर रहे हैं. My name is Ghazala Hussain and I've been with the University of Michigan for 3 years. I was born in India. I came to this country 22 years ago, and that was my dream when I was a little girl, to come to the United States of America, where everything is possible. So I've spent most of my adult life here. I am a Muslim. That's the religion that I practice, and that's the way of life for me. And I bring in a lot of cultural heritage from India in my day-to-day life. I've been on the Business and Finance Diversity Committee this is my 2nd year, so I've been on it for 2 years. And this year I'm also the co-chair of the committee. That gives me a little more time to spend on building some better programs.
我的中文名字叫张淑珍，我在密西根大学医院当医疗翻译。My name is Jane Chang Miller, and I work at interpreter services at U of M Hospital. We have some people from Africa and Europe, Asia, everywhere. And if you come to our office, very often you will hear people have all the telephone interpretation in all different languages. Could be Arabic, Spanish, Korean, Japanese, Chinese. It sounds like United Nations.
I'm Chaldean. I was born and raised in Iran, and I went to an Arabic school. I work with Christians, I work with Muslims, I work with people that are from Africa who speak Arabic. I find myself as being a big resource for my patients, and it's a wonderful job.
The University of Michigan's commitment to diversity is durable and enduring. The result of the university's commitment to diversity is that people who work here choose to stay.
I came here 20 years ago thinking I just needed a job, which I still do, but that's beside the point. The reality is I stay and I made my career here because it feels like a community and a family. There's never been a limitation put on me by the university. In fact, there have been times where they've been so encouraging. You know, they've recognized what I do, my accomplishments, and said, okay, you want to try this and you want to try that. They've never said to me, you can't do this.
The way I am is not the way everyone else is. Now, that's really, I think, the biggest takeaway is just learning that I'm a unique person, that everyone's a unique person. So that's one of the things I think the university has allowed me to grow in a lot of ways, because the university has so many different people. It's such a large institution with so many people with different backgrounds and the different things that they do has really opened my eyes to a lot of things.
I came to a point in my career where I really felt in my Christian walk where I was being led to go back to school, ministry school. And it's great that I worked at a place where I could go to my supervisor and say, this is something that I really think I need to do, and she made it work for me.
Inclusion, community, opportunities to grow and learn. That's the way it is at Michigan. Just ask the people who work here.
We have to accept people as they are and just respect them. And if we do that, then we are able to open them up and make them and ourselves better people.
It's amazing how I've learned about the backgrounds of other cultures that I don't think I would have ever have learned if I hadn't been here at the university.
At the University of Michigan, there are countless contacts I've had with people from other religions, ethnicities, backgrounds, socioeconomic class, and that's an opportunity that I would not have had anywhere else.
So it's really an amazing opportunity to see all those people and be exposed to their points of view, and it changes how you think and how you feel. And it's just a great growing experience because every day is different. And every year that I'm here, I know I'm different.
At Michigan, we pride ourselves on being different, on standing apart from the crowd and taking a position of leadership. Embracing diversity, the differences that make each of us unique, is key to this leadership. And maintaining this core principle in every aspect of work and life here is what makes Michigan the leaders and best.
Let's stand together to say, we are Michigan. We are diversity.